Hi guys, I'm Greg.
I'm John.
Today we're gonna watch Sean Spicer press conference cold open. Did you already watch this?
Oh boy, no.
The one that was recently, not the first one that Melissa McCarthy.
That's the one I saw.
Yeah, this is the second one. This is hysterical. Melissa McCarthy's impression of Sean Spicer. I have never paid more attention to politics than now.
Yeah, at least the little clips I've seen from recent SNL, it seems like they're really throwing down. They're just going full bore on this political comedy.
I want to give you guys a heads up that I'm actually moving apartments right now. Last day is tomorrow for me. Then I move on Wednesday, so I might not be able to upload videos again for another couple days. So if something huge drops and you don't see a video for it, I'm not being lazy. I just probably don't have everything set up yet to go.
Yep.
Please be understanding, some of you pricks out there.
We now go live to the daily White House press briefing with Press Secretary Sean Spicer.
Now. And I will remain calm as long as you sons of... I'm not going to do that because that's the old Spicy and this is the new Spicy. And I have been told that I'm also to cut back on the gum chewing, so I am now limiting myself to one slice a day. So I'm going to enjoy my one and only, and you can just sit and watch.
Oh my God.
I'll get back to you later. Now,
That's crazy.
I'd like to begin with the president's schedule. 3 p.m., President Trump is going to meet with the leader from Central Asia. President... Oh, boy. Alma Beck Atamad Yemebe. Okay, to discuss the unrest in Kazakhstan. Specifically in... So, write that. And they will be joined by his wife. I'm just going to pass on that one. You know what? Let's just call her Connie. Right? Okay, did that. Now I'm going to open it up for questions, and I'm going to probably freak if you start asking stupid ones. Speaking of freaks and stupid ones, Glenn Thrush, New York Times, stupid hat, go!
Look, I just wanted to know what the president intends to do now that the appeals court denied your request to stop the travel ban.
You're testing me, big guy. Look, it's simple. If the appeals court won't do what's right, President Trump will see them in court, specifically the People's Court.
That isn't real.
That isn't real. I'm Glenn, and I'm not really. It is real, Glenn. It says that right before each case, Glenn. It says the cases are real. The rulings are final. Don't F with me, Glenn. Next question. It's Turkey.
The president has said there should be a test to see if immigrants truly love America. What would that test even be?
It's easy. It's extreme vetting. Extreme vetting.
But what does that mean, extreme vetting?
What does it mean? It means it's extreme. Okay, you know what? Spicy's gonna explain it so you dumb babies can understand it. So I guess I can't use my big words. I'm gonna have to use my dollies. All right, you ready for dollies? You can understand what's going on? Here's how it's gonna go down. You've got your TSA agent right here, okay? And first you got Barbie coming in. Nice American girl, back from a dream vacation. We know she's okay because she's blonde. So she gets in. Easy, we understand that. Perfect. Now who's up next? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Moana. Whoa, slow your roll, honey. And then we're gonna pat her down. And then we're gonna read her emails, and if we don't like the answers, which we won't, boom, Guantanamo Bay. All right, let's go. Next question. Yes.
Yes, earlier this week you said there was a terrorist attack in Atlanta.
Yeah, I said that wrong when I said it, and then you wrote it, which makes you wrong. Because when I say something wrong, you guys should know what it is I'm meaning. Wrong or right, you're wrong. And that's why you're here. Obviously, I meant Orlanta.
Orlando.
You know what? Okay? Look, the problem is all these terrorist instances and incidents that you're not reporting on. Okay, I have a whole list here of acts that you guys never even write about. Never covered them once. Let's read from the list. Okay, the Bowling Green Massacre. Okay, not the Kellyanne one, the real one. Okay, the horror at Six Flags. The slaughter at Fraggle Rock. The night they drove old Dixie down. Okay? And then there was some light terrorism this week when Nordstrom's decided to stop selling Ivanka Trump's
Light terrorism.
line of clothing and accessories. Okay, and that's Nordstrom's loss. Because these are high quality products. In fact, I'm wearing one of her bangles right now. It's beautiful, it's shimmery, it's elegant, and it's $39.99. Okay? And don't even get me started on her shoes. Because these babies are real head turner. Okay, now we have a brand new attorney general, and everyone is very excited about him, and he's going to answer some questions as well as, here we go, yeah, Jeff Sessions!
What? Oh, God. No.
Thank you, Mrs. Smart.
Ew. Oh no.
Thank you so much. I do want to say I appreciate the fierce debate surrounding my nomination. Elizabeth Warren came at me like a porcupine. But then my friend Mitch McConnell swooped in like an alligator, bite a head off. Whole thing felt like a nature special. So we all know there are two kinds of crime, regular and black.
Okay. All right, that's good. All right, case made. Thank you, Secretary Sessions. Now, as you know, we do need someone who's going to bring back law and order, because places like Chicago, the murder rate is over 80%. 80% of the people in Chicago have been murdered and not dead. And that's on you. You did that.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm looking at the real numbers here, and they directly contradict everything.
You know what that was? That was me blowing away their dishonesty. All right, any other questions?
Yeah, just mentally though. Are you okay?
Kidding me? Are you? You don't have a chance. Spicy. You think that big? You wait till I come around. And live from New York and Saturday night.
Oh, it's so scary. That is so scary.
Gosh.
The way she
They're making
plays
fun of real things he says, though, and thinks the whole Trump administration says it.
Yeah, I know, totally. I mean,
Like the murder rate, the numbers I heard Trump give were just ridiculous.
everything he gives out is
and all these like
ridiculous.
fake terrorist attacks and shit, and the constant blame towards the media.
Take no responsibility for anything.
Yeah.
We are right. All that we say is correct.
So much contradiction and so much it's astounding.
The worst, most disorganized.
It's astounding. It's a reality show.
It is. We love bad behavior. That's why there's so many think pieces about all this shit.
And Sean Spicer did not like this impression at all.
I know.
And Trump said that it was insulting, that it made something like...
They said it was mean,
They said, yeah, said it was mean, and Trump said that because it's a woman, it makes him look weak. Yeah, that's an actual Trump quote right there.
It worked. They pissed him off.
And then they put the general in with Kate McKinnon.
It's gonna be all played by women.
Yeah, all played by women, just to add more fuel to the fire.
Go for it, man. Make one of them black.
We're not a political channel, but this is the most in our life that John and I have ever talked about politics.
Yeah, we've almost never just gotten together to hang out and had politics come up in conversation, and then like lately, just once every few days, we'll just throw down on talk.
It's terrifying but entertaining what's going on right now with our presidency. Because it's not just Trump, it's the whole administration is a bunch of frauds and liars. It's ridiculous.
It's all those people he said he was going to take out of the country.
Yeah.
Like, we just have totally different points of view, man.
So, yeah, I mean, it's the first time I'm like truly like loyally like follow every day. I'm like learning more and more and more. I'm
keeping up to date.
Actually
with
keeping up to
politics.
date. Man, he just doesn't stop getting ridiculous what he says and does. First it was just Trump.
Yeah.
Then you get Kellyanne Conway. Then you get Spicer. Like you get
Jeff. So you get
Mike
Mike
General.
Pence,
You get Mike Pence.
creepy ass Mike Pence.
It's like, whoa, you got a whole cast of weird ass characters now.
This is a great show. Real life lately has become like being the rest of the country during a shitty version of the West Wing. Like, like this is all the shit you don't. If you didn't see all the behind the scenes stuff, you just saw it from the people's perspective.
Yeah.
Like, this is just that show now.
It's hysterical. But yeah, I love Melissa McCarthy's impression of Sean Spicer.
I wonder how they do this, because it seems like it doesn't look like she's reading a ton of this stuff. Like,
Nah,
there's
it looks
so
like she
much.
remembers it.
Yeah, or even if there are like bullet points she's supposed to hit, it seems like there's a lot of ad-libbing. Like, she seems really comfortable and fully invested in this
And the
character.
timing of the physical bits, like of when to pull out stuff, like even with the, what was it, a leaf blower?
Yeah.
Because I remember the first bit, like anytime that something came out, it was brilliant. And then I love how because she used to, in the first sketch, she would like pick up the podium and run it at people. Now it's just like automatic on wheels.
See, these cold opens have a fun dynamic because like the Alec Baldwin Trump sketches are funny and those are like sort of, zingers every few seconds. But this has that like build up of like, I know every time something happens, I know something else is coming and I don't know what it is or where it's going to come from. I just know it's going to be outlandish.
It's made for some of SNL's best material.
Yeah.
This presidency.
Yeah, they seem, like I said, I saw like a full episode from last week or whatever. They're really throwing down on the politics. There's a lot of political sketches now. Which, hey, I mean,
it works.
They're making more captivating TV than they have in the past few years.
All right, guys. Well, SNL has a channel where they tend to put their best sketches up of that episode. You skip past all the sketches you don't really give a shit about, and you just watch the ones that were considered best of that episode, and they put those up online. So you can go subscribe to their channel.
Dude, Kate McKinnon, though. Sorry, I forgot, but her impression of him, that like deep down Southern accent, like she's incredible. Like that's what I'm excited for.
She's played the general. She's played Hillary Clinton.
And Elizabeth Warren.
She's played Kellyanne Conway. I think she played Kellyanne Conway.
I saw that sketch from I think this episode. It's like Kellyanne Conway trying to like seduce her way back onto TV or something. Like, and it's fucking scary too.
Subscribe to The Real Rejects. John has reasons to Jerry on Twitter and Instagram. He's a social media manager of Bloomhouse and The Real Rejects. And shout out to all the funny obese women.
Yeah, that's not how I would have worded it, but yeah, shouts out to y'all, because y'all is funny.
What would you say? Fat is offensive.
Hey there, if you ever get bored of watching people sat in silence, maybe you should come and check out the We Know Nothing podcast, where we talk too much. If you want to listen to two drunk best friends talking about current events, opinions, and embarrassing stories, be sure to check us out.